How do everyone? Welcome back into my home. This is my latest project, a 1960s themed Lionel display layout. And let's just give you a quick video overview of it before I start giving you some details about it. The layout sits on milk crates that are stacked too high, and then I have right down here you can see a piece of 1x2 that spans the milk crates front to back, and the doors lay on top of it. And let's go over here. Right in here is the seam where the two doors meet. The layout has two levels of track. One is grade level and the other is perched atop a Lionel trestle set. And the elevator line goes onto the mountain, disappears through a tunnel, and comes out through the back. The tunnel is made out of Lowe's Green Guard extruded polystyrene, and it's been rough sculpted. There's more work to be done on it, and of course when that's done it will get a coating of latex paint and have scenery materials applied to it. What I intend to do with this layout is use it during the Easter holiday season, and I've done this for 2 years, 2011 and 2012, and I've had an Easter egg tree on it. The Easter egg tree was always in a plastic bucket, but what I've done with this mountain is I've drilled a hole, and you can see it there, and I have part of my aluminum tree here. It just plugs into that. The hole is a little sloppy on it, so there's wobble to the tree. So what I intend to do is make the hole a little bit larger in diameter, embed a piece of tubing in it, and liquid nail that in place so that I'll be able to just slide the tree right into it, and the tree will be nice and straight. Okay, on the mountain we're featuring the classic Lionel rotary beacon, and I guess I can start on the right side of the layout. We're going to have the classic Lionel coal ramp on it, and back over here, classic Lionel crossing guard, the more modern Lionel radar tower, the classic Lionel rocket launcher, classic Lionel switch tower, and this is a Marks floodlight tower that I picked up. I think it looks a lot better on this particular layout than the Lionel floodlight tower that I had used the past 2 years at Easter. My latest acquisition, classic Lionel newsstand, which I think looks kind of great on the layout, and modern version of the Lionel control tower. And going over here, I'm probably going to use this, the milk platform, and that's on a siding. And over there by the milk platform is another Marks floodlight tower, and I think they look really good on the layout. And we're going to use the modern version of the Lionel street lamp. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them on the layout. As far as the track layout, on the grade level, there's a lot of custom cut sections in here, so when I take this down I'm going to have to figure a way of identifying them. Maybe I'll put numbers on the ties or something and make a sketch of the track layout and show where these custom cut track sections go. But let's start here. Track comes around, there's an 027 switch, and I should mention of course that the track is all 027. Track is just a simple circle that passes through the mountain, comes out here, hits the 45-degree crossover. There is a custom cut curve, custom cut straight, and a full length of curve track, full length of straight, full length curve, and I believe under here, let me just push the train out of the way so we can show it to you better. Custom cut straight section, full length curve, an 027 switch, and then we have two full length curves, and there's a very short custom cut straight piece in here, a full length straight, another switch, custom cut curve track, another 027 switch, and a custom cut straight track. There's a passing siding on it. And you can just move this fellow out of the way. Okay, custom cut curve, which is pretty much equal to a half of a curve track here. A custom cut straight, an 027 switch, and a full length curve track. And then the siding has two full straight sections on it, and I'll probably cut a custom straight piece to go underneath the bumper because I want it to go out that far. As far as the siding that runs across the front of the platform, custom cut straight, full length of straight, custom cut straight, a manual 027 switch, and then a full length straight track, and a custom cut section, and there'll be a white bumper goes on that. Coming off the switch, custom cut curve, which is about half length of curve track, and a full length straight, and I'll probably wind up putting a little short section of custom cut straight track there. Let's see, let's go over in the back here. This is custom cut curve track. It's not quite a full curve. I had to like really fudge it to get it in here what I want it to do. And then there's another custom cut curve track back in here that leads to the coal ramp. As far as where roads go, there's a road going across here, come out, go where the car is, come around the control tower, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the lines that I've sketched for the road in the video or not, but it comes here, and then there's an intersection, and the road will go off on an angle like this. The main road continues underneath the trestle set, comes down along the rocket launcher, and then there's an intersection here. I'll just lay the pointer down on the path of the road. Comes down along the pointer and makes a little bit of a bend to the left and exits here. And going back to the intersection, there'll be a road that takes off and goes straight out here. So that covers the roads on the platform. I'm also going to put a little stream on it because I like that on the last layout. So right now I have the stream coming in back here. Goes this way, will come out here, go underneath the road. Let's swing the camera around. And the stream will come behind the rocket launcher, underneath the siding. And I'm just dragging the pointer along the path of the stream. Underneath this track, and the stream hooks to the left a little bit, goes underneath this track, comes here, and exits the platform there. I'm not sure yet. I might move the switch tower over there a little bit and possibly put a fork in the stream and have another branch coming out through here. I haven't decided that yet. The platform, of course, will be powered by a ZW transformer. It's like, what else would I use? So that's a little tour of the layout. As far as paint, I plan on using a gray paint on the mountain with ground foam grass on it, and the road and the roadbed will get painted sort of a reddish tan color, and everything else on the platform will get a coat of green paint. And I pretty much have a ton of dyed sawdust left, the same sawdust that I used on the Christmas platform and previous Easter platforms, so that'll get scattered everywhere else. And of course the stream will be blue, and the equipment that I'll use on the layout would be space and military equipment that you would have seen on the 1960s era layout. And I guess we've about covered everything on it, so I hope everyone's found this interesting. And as always, maybe if you watch it, it will inspire you to get creative and design your own layout. I find more and more that my biggest joy is in designing and making the layouts, and I also find more and more that while I have this large high rail layout up in the attic, I'm really starting to get into the display type layouts. I think they're really cool, and they're really fun to make, and they're fun to run trains on. So that concludes my video, and once this is done, I'm probably going to take everything off of the platform and pack it away, and I can do the painting on the platform in the mountain at my leisure, probably on weekends over the summer. And I do not envision putting this platform back up before next Easter, but you never know. If I get bored, I'm liable to drag the thing out and set it up just to see what it looks like all done up nice. So, hope you all enjoy this. Take care and be safe. Bye-bye.